The name of the song is Old Fashioned Kiss. This old fashioned, this vintage sound seems really important when we listen to your album. What does appeal to you in this vintage sound, this warmness?
I think what's happened is that we've moved really too fast and far with technology and music, and what I feel music is now, it doesn't do anything to me the way modern music is. So it was almost like I had to go doubly back in time to just get the feeling that I need to, for myself, to just be able to listen to it, not even just to produce it. So it wasn't like a conscious thing, like I need a ribbon mic, I need this. I just knew the sound that I needed to create. And even when I did it, I had people saying, oh, it's lo-fi, you're going to have to redo all the songs because they're demos. I'm like, no, fuck that. That's what I wanted. I want the static. I want the sound of it. My guitarist and I recorded it basically side by side. You get the whole room. It is what it is. It's one take and that's it. The way music used to be made. And like now it's, you put it into a computer, you chop it up, you move it here, you're just like, there's no soul in it. When I went to theatre school, I was singing this kind of music. So all of my musical journey had been about me trying to escape what I'd learned to do at school. My voice, the muscles are trained to sing like Judy Garland or like Julie Andrews or whatever. But I was trying to fight that because I was like, I'm black. Why do I sound like I'm, there's some kind of Snow White or something? Like I didn't understand it even myself until I just went, fuck it, I don't care. This is who I am. This is how I sing, and I will embrace it and do the best I can with it. And then things started to work after that. Yeah. So I think it goes for a lot of things in life. You have to be you. You have to be. The truer you are to yourself, the more people believe you.
You don't listen to modern music at all, I think.
I don't really listen to music.
No music. No, it's not just old music. It's no music. Like this morning I was listening to Led Jam. I like my BBC radio as well. But I don't watch TV. I love to watch films and series and stuff, but I don't have a television, and I like to read and just be in my own imagination. And it's hard to listen to modern music these days. It does things to my body that I don't want it to do. It disrupts like when you're in a restaurant and it's and you go, how is that conducive to digesting food? It makes me want to vomit. I go to the gym sometimes if there's music playing, I just switch it off. I pulled out the speakers in the steam room in the sauna spa bit once because I was like, I can't relax with this. It's like this doesn't go together. We need, as human beings, we need to be introspective at some points. Yeah. Not all the time. Mm-hmm. You may drive yourself crazy if you are, but sometimes some stillness is needed. And if you go to somewhere where you're supposed to be able to be still and there's even subconsciously, it's disrupting you. I was about 12 and I changed theatre school and I made a very strict singing teacher cry. And then I kind of went, oh, I made him cry with my singing. How could I do that? And then I think that's when it started to go, oh, I can do something with this tone. It's just a sound. It doesn't really belong to me. It's coming out of my body. And then after that, I think I always made a promise to myself that if I was going to make a noise, it had to be with a good energy behind it. I didn't want to be in a fucked up place and singing because then people would be getting that energy. Yeah. And I wanted to just, even if I'm talking about heartbreak and love affairs and whatever, the thing behind it is not to be upset or angry. It's more about let's rejoice in love and heartbreak. Suddenly I'm walking by a vision of your blue eyes so lovely, and suddenly you're back with me over hills and valleys deep. You find